Hey y'all, Bloodwing here, back to bring some grumpiness to the internet. Welcome back to Redneck Radio, the live stream where today you get an extra healthy side helping of sweet cornbread. How about that?
Mm.
That sounds good to me. It's been a while since I had some.
Num.
With me today, as you can see, is Alex, who's probably never had sweet cornbread.
No, I have not, sir. I would like some Gibbs.
It is good, very
Gibbs.
good.
I want some.
But welcome to everybody. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Shio was here way early. Tara Bub, things are going okay, but we'll talk about a couple of things here in a little bit. Kyler, Grilling Pirate Pete, can only listen to first bit, have to head to work. Well, hey, man, life takes precedence. I understand that. Thanks for stopping by, though, while you can. Um, Number one, how you doing? Mad Max, how you doing? Oh, and hey, Pat, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday.
Oh, is it Saturday today?
It is, I think. I lose
Hmm.
track. Hey, Michael Weiner, it's been a long time since I've seen you, bud. You must be really keeping yourself busy. Um,
What's going on, Michael? You're right, mate.
but yeah, I think it's Saturday. Last I checked.
Mm.
Yeah, because yesterday was Friday. Because we yesterday was truck day at work,
Mm.
and man, it was an easy truck. Oh, I was loving it because I had to put it away by myself again, check it in and put it away, and it was easy. 22 boxes, and over half them were small little boxes the size of a loaf of bread. They crack me up sometimes. They'll put one item like a case of papers, rolling papers, a box of papers in a box all by itself in this big box. You guys are nuts. Yeah, I had it done and over and sat for the last hour I was scheduled to be there. Yeah.
Sorry, I will explain shortly as to what I am doing right now. My apologies, but I'm okay, mate. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just know that what he's doing is impotent. It's
it's
impotent,
very,
folks.
very
It's impotent.
important.
Kyler saying he says I got to go into work today. As well, good, isn't it? Never know. But, oh, my cigarette almost went out. Yeah, causes that. Anyway, I'm glad for all of you to show up and hope your weekend's going good. Michael says watching the country burn, but I'm doing okay. Thank you, and you're fine stuff. I'm doing all right. Hey, Red Feather One, yeah, doing good. Um, I was going to wait until a little later in the stream, so more people were here, but I'll repeat it if I have to. You've seen the good news, bad news in the title. The good news is I'm going to be able to make more streams this week, except for Thursday. I do have to work Thursday evening. Bad news is the reason that I'm able to do that is I'm only scheduled 2 days for 11 hours for the week because
Now,
corporate has decided since business is slow, we are only allowed 87 hours, and 45 of that is for the managers. So 42 hours to go between three people. You do the math. So, yeah, till business picks up, gonna have to tighten the old belt. Things gonna be slow around here, but we'll make it through. We'll make it through. It's not that I don't appreciate the time off, but you can't make money while you're sitting around on your hiney.
I'm currently sifting through my eldest Xbox account because last night my youngest managed to get his hands on the Xbox and started playing it. And
Yeah.
whilst he was there, he proceeded to make multiple purchases of the in-game currency, Robux inside the game Roblox, and spent £455 of my money. Now, I obviously gave him a rollicking for still being up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And but by the time 3 a.m. had come around, I had requested a refund. But I've received an email that says the Microsoft support case is closed. However, it doesn't give me any more information than that. And now I'm currently looking through my 15-year-old's private DMs to see what the little shit's been up to.
Uh-oh.
It may be an invasion of privacy, but I'm dad.
Hey, like I told them, when my youngest daughter was 16, I took the door off her bedroom, took it plumb off, and because I caught her sneaking her then boyfriend in through the window.
Yeah.
So I took the door off, and she says, "What about my privacy?" And I said, "You don't have any privacy. You live in my house. You're under 18 years old. You don't have any rights to privacy."
Yes, agree.
The Constitution does not afford you as a 16-year-old the right to privacy.
Yes, so I've removed my bank card from his Xbox, and I don't know what the status is of these. He bought a lot of Robux. He bought a lot of Robux with them, and I don't know where to input this service request number.
By the way, an update to that story. That daughter is now, she'll be 30 in September, so she's quite a bit older, and she has since said, "I'm so sorry, Dad. I get it now," because she's got kids of her own. I'm so sorry. So yeah, it's funny how things become clearer as you get older and start adulting.
Why do I not get a check status thing?
I don't know. You would think that in the email itself, they would have gave you what their resolution of your request was.
Yeah, there isn't. It's just that. That's really annoying. It's like a link to. Why does that?
Hey, Angie, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Aunt G, Aunt E, TN. It depends on how you pronounce the J there. TNSA. How you doing? Pat says it's like how I told my kids: until you're 18, you have no privacy or decisions. Exactly, Pat. And that was a hard lesson for a couple of my kids to learn. Hey, Irish, how you doing?
Oh my God. Sorry, it's just it's really, Microsoft isn't making this easy.
Yeah. In that situation,
people.
The situation with my daughter, it kind of blew up, and it ended up with CPS getting involved, and the lady come out to look just to check on us. And, Mama May says, "I don't know what you're talking about." Sure you don't, kiddo. You have no idea about that midnight call from the Shelbyville police sergeant, do you?
Oh dear.
And that's all I'll say, but she knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's Red Fez. My daughter made some purchases before that were unauthorized, and I always refund it. And that's what I told him before the stream started. We've had that too. The grandson got a hold of some stuff a few years ago and purchased a bunch of in-game stuff, and they're always good about it. They refunded us, so I'm sure that's what
it's the weekend, so it's not like they're going to refund it right now. But
yeah,
I'd still like to see what the status is, what the resolution was.
Yeah, you would think it would have said more than that. Real quick, thank you, Irish, for the donation over on Streamlabs. Hoping you are both having a beautiful day. Yes, it's boom. What was that? Don't know if you all could hear that, but there was a huge, huge boom. I don't know. They've been blowing off fireworks in the neighborhood here lately already, and it's not even June, let alone July. It's just probably some fireworks. But used to hear that every once in a while when the airport was closer. Several years ago, they moved the airport a county away, but you'd hear that noise because they had cannons that would fire off to scare the birds off the runways.
Mm. Good shout. FOD, foreign object damage. Yeah, that's the reason why they do it.
Yep. Well, I know what FOD is. When I worked for FedEx, they used to have what they called FOD walks, and that's where
the FOD walk. We'll be having some fun. Yeah, we had to do it in the Navy all the fucking time, man, because the helicopter on ship.
We'd line up in a big line and walk the ramp, pick up every piece of trash in front of us.
Yeah, you'd get in a big line, and you'd walk and pick up everything. Yep. That wasn't tied down, or if it was trash, it'd go over the side.
Yeah, if it didn't belong there, it got picked up. But, yeah.
Homepage notifications. That's not helpful, Microsoft. Just let me input the number. There has been an update to the shop. I still have to wear a mask. In fact, I had to sign off on an email that was sent out. There goes that boom again. Yeah, that has to be fireworks. Someone was letting them off yesterday. Yeah.
Anyway, I even had to sign off on an email saying that I would wear it and that I'm now required to monitor myself, my temperature and my health and so forth. Like I wouldn't do that already.
Mm.
I mean, this email really, it just had the tone of like we're little children. You got to explain to us what to do. But anyway, yeah, I got to still wear them, but we're not pressing the issue with the customers coming in. And the city has released the restriction on how many people you can have in the lobby at a time, so we don't have to worry about that.
Mm.
But it's getting there, slow but sure. It's getting back to normal.
Oh, they've been approved. Thank you, Microsoft.
I was pretty sure they would. They're usually pretty good about stuff like that.
They have to make me go bloody round the roundabout, you know. Round the roundabout. You take a left, you take a right. Fuck, I missed my turning.
I'm sure it happens all the time. A lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure they deal with it on the daily. So, hey, Maddie, how you doing? Mansma, how you doing? Theater Winch Ginger. I try hard to address everybody, and because this is a group effort over here on this channel. But Mom May says, "Speak for yourself, old man. We're not getting better here yet." Well, you're out in the middle of the boonies, so I'm actually surprised they're being so strict because you are out in the middle of the boonies. But and dead air. But I was reading. No, I was reading.
I was reading too.
You know how exactly. It is.
Well, good. This has been refunded now. I'm a happy chappie.
I was sure they would, but I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I imagine the money would go into my account next week during the week. This is good. Give me my money.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll take a few days. Especially since it's the weekend now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also need to quickly go do something on the Me6 website after reinstate. Well, I didn't reinstate my Discord. I created a brand new one.
A new one?
Yes, a brand new one. Yes, yesterday was quite the day for me, Mr. Wing. I lashed out in an absolute fit of rage in an attempt to, I don't know, destroy something that belonged to me, I suppose. Because when your body takes control from you, you need to feel like you have some control of something.
Yeah.
And there are very few things I have control over at the moment. And that included my main Twitter account and my Discord server. Yeah. So there's that. So I have a new Discord now, which I have finished. I believe I finished setting it up today, but there is an issue that I need to resolve through the Me6 bot.
Oh.
Yeah, all of my money, Kyla, all of it, and they're refunding every single one. And my youngest, won't be able to do that again, even if he got onto the Xbox, because I've now removed my bank details from the Xbox.
Yeah, like I said, I was pretty sure they would. I mean, I'm sure they've got to deal with that on the daily. Just I'm sure every day they've got parents saying, "My kid got in, spent my money."
Yeah, pretty much. People were complaining in my Discord because their links were deleted and they were timed out by the bot. That's probably because they were spamming links. You can't do that anymore. You can't share link after link after link anymore. What you felt yesterday and will probably feel again is perfectly normal. We will all be here for you no matter what. Thank you. I had incredible amount of support yesterday and today as well, and that's been. Yeah, I'm very, very lucky. I'm very, very fortunate to have that.
I haven't been on Discord for a while again. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't been feeling it. You know what I mean?
It's not like it's a good way for us to play games together or anything. Oh man,
we've got ways to do that. Don't give me that.
Especially when I've got the 7 Days to Die hankering going on right now. Like I'm hankering to play it
into an old hangout, or you, me, and that works perfectly fine.
I want to play 7 Days to Die again
without all the doo-doo.
Oh my god! For fuck's sake! Yeah, we also have people letting off fireworks here.
Yeah,
it just made my heart skip a beat.
If it was close to July here, I could understand it because July 4th, but it's still May. And I don't even know where they got them, because with the COVID virus and everything, as far as I know, there aren't any fireworks shops open. I haven't seen any. They don't stay open 24/7. They pop up here around the 4th of July. You'll get them.
Well, yeah. You've said this.
Thousands of them pop up everywhere, and then when the 4th of July is over, then they shut down. But
let's see. I'm just trying to share it's not a new Twitter account. It's the one I used as a backup. Remember when I got a 7-day ban from Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I'm still subscribed to that one, following that one.
Yeah, you are. But I'd never DM'd you with it before. That's all. Yeah, because during that 7 days, there was no requirement for me to DM you. So.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to make an Instagram account. Don't want to.
Why do you have to make one?
Well, those two young fellas that have the music reaction channel that I really like to get on here and interview. It seems to be the only good way to get a hold of them is on Instagram. So, and I've still got a hankering to do that. I haven't give up on that idea. I just have been delaying it because I don't need more social media. I've got more than I want now.
Yeah, that's the thing though, isn't it? You start collecting them, then you forget about them, and then there's more accounts, and there's more accounts for people to hack.
But I guess I can make an account just to get a hold of them, and as long as I don't publicize what my account is, I won't have to watch it all the time.
External links. Okay. That's why. Because I'm a silly sausage, and you're a silly sausage, and I'm a silly sausage, and we are too. I don't want to ignore rooms. I want certain roles to be able to do it.
Hey, Viper. I said, Judge Death, I haven't been, I don't think I'd greeted you or Wikipedia. I've tried to get everybody, but if I miss somebody, please don't get offended. It's not purposeful. It's
just that he's really old.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say hi to Cryptic because screw Cryptic. But
been telling me for some time, Tara. What are you on about? Yeah.
But Iris says, don't forget to like up the stream, guys. Yeah, please drop a like. This stream so far is hopping. Eat me, old man. Yeah, I got you. It's not as hopping maybe as the last one, but hey, it's still we're just talking, and that's what the stream always is. It's just us talking, or whoever.
He doesn't do any preparation because he's a lazy old bastard.
No, I don't do any preparation because I don't want to. That's not what I want out of this stream. I want it to be organic.
You can be organic and have a direction.
No.
Yeah.
See, that's what's wrong with the world today. They forgot the art of conversation.
Fuck off. That's what's wrong with the world today. You kids trying to control everything. You're trying to talk about the latest news. Goddamn millennial asshole. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Having a couple topics to talk about before going in is a good thing.
Go for it. Go ahead.
Like what? I don't know. It's your stream. It's not mine. I'm your fabulous assistant. Beautiful, fabulous assistant.
And you are fabulous.
Fabulous!
Opinionated Scotsman says, my experience streams never go in the direction you plan anyway. Yeah, often not.
Just don't post your Google Hangout link on Twitter then.
MC, I don't want to get off on the NFL too much because I start to lose people watching because not everybody's into it. But I will say this. Yes, it will happen. It might be delayed a week or two, maybe, but it's going to happen.
What are you delaying?
The NFL season.
When are you making the next Redneck trek?
I don't know. I'll certainly have time this week because I've got 5 days before I have to be back to work.
Come on. Want to know what happens next?
Yeah, I know. I want to know what happens next because I don't know either. Because what you seen on the last episode was the last I played. I have no clue.
You gotta get to watch the whole thing again just to see where you were.
Yeah, I find out what happens to old BJ just shortly before you all do.
Yeah, like, come on, I want to know what happens. What's going on?
Yeah, I need to get back because he just got promotion to full captain and a new ship that y'all have.
A shorter episode, maybe that's a bit more heavier in the old monologue.
Yeah,
monologuing.
I wanted to do a best of the last 25 episodes, and I started into it, but oh my gosh, that's 25 episodes of content to go through and pull the best stuff out of. That's a lot. It's
a lot because they're like a lot, between 40 minutes to an hour each.
Yep.
There's a lot of USS Cripple should be Alex's ship. No, HMS Cripple, not USS, HMS.
And of course, I have some ideas going in. What are some of the best spots? I know what got some of the best reactions, but you got to go through every episode and pull something. So.
Trust me, right? I have this was an idea Drunkle actually had a while ago, but we never really got HMS MS. That's just confusing, isn't it? Drunkle did have the idea a while
PMS.
HMS PMS. Drunkle had the idea ages ago for us to play what's that pirate game called? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, yeah. And then I would be the captain of the ship, and it would pretty much be me shouting at those two the entire time. Hey, HMS Big Nose, Hello? Right, well, go on then, come in. How about you come tell Bloodwing what a naughty boy you've been? Hey, don't walk on camera.
Dad,
You didn't ask to have the ice cream either, did you?
I asked Mom.
Why didn't you say that earlier then?
Because I
what?
said we can have a nice lolly later. And then she said later.
So when she says later, you need to ask again then, don't you? Otherwise, that's stealing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like how helping yourself to the Xbox and spending my money was also stealing. Yeah? So I've refunded that now. They're going to give me my money back. Yeah? But if they hadn't, right, you would have been in even more trouble. Now, why are you down here?
Because I was just getting hungry.
There's a shocker. You're always hungry, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just eat me out of
Grown
afternoon.
boy.
I don't eat as much as you do. All right. And I'm a fully grown man.
He's a grown boy.
He is a growing boy. He's getting lanky. He's getting very lanky.
Because my voice.
Look how long your arms are now. They're like down to your knees. So are you elongated? I could stretch you out like Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Your face is covered in chocolate. Get some wipe. Get some of those. No, not those. Not those. Don't touch those.
What happens?
Well, they're dirty, and you don't want to, try and wipe your face with dirty wipes.
Okay.
Right, use these to clean your face and the ice cream that's on your chest. What, you an otter? You've been eating food off of your bloody stomach, eh? It's not there though, is it? It's right there. Here, boy. Here on you.
Real
No,
quick,
other
thank
side.
you, RJ, for the donation over on Streamlabs. Here's
Come
a
here.
buck and a dad joke. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon.
Come here.
I'll let you know if it catch
Come
20.
here,
Yeah, camera's off. Camera's off. Right, stand up straight. Right. God's sake, man. Right, look at me. Look at me. Chocolate face, eh?
And it does.
Yeah, you probably should take your glasses off. That's a smart thing to do. How did you get it up your nose? What are you doing? Snorting it? Eh? You're snorting chocolate ice cream. I know it's lovely and it's tasty and it's nourished, but come on. Come on. Eh? Stay of it.
I just felt like.
Looks like I've wiped your bum. Right, BRB.
Okay.
My legs.
I never thought of snorting chocolate ice cream. I really like it. Might be good. Yeah, he's got a good giggle. And speaking of, I had a big bowl of chocolate ice cream last night, and boy, did it hit the spot. But then I got really sleepy after, and I was playing Skyrim. And I don't know how long I dozed off, but I dozed off and woke up, and my character was in the middle of a river with all my followers and everything floating around me going, what the heck are you doing out here? And I'm like, yep, time to go bed. And it wasn't that late. It was only about like 10:30. I was just really tired. Really tired.
You too. The night.
New meaning for ice cream headaches after snorting it. You're right. Yeah, it would go straight to the brain.
I'm a chocolate bear.
You're a chocolate bear?
Well, more caramel, but it depends on the season. I've been going outside, trying to get outside a lot more, to get some get that vitamin D.
Do you have sun over there in the UK?
It's hot as balls right now in the UK.
Because I heard it rains all the time.
No, that's August, mate. We have our summer in May and June, and then it goes away. Usually.
Unpopular opinion, I hate chocolate. I'm a salted caramel type of gal. Hey, whatever you like, ice cream's ice cream and whatever. We all got our favorite flavor. Actually, my favorite flavor is butter pecan, but I can't eat it anymore because I can't chew the nuts.
You can't chew the nuts and have to suck on them.
Somebody's going to cut that out probably. And
Clip it. I've
Yeah,
got a sound pad. Give it to me. Someone clip it and send it to me.
but
I require.
so my next favorite is chocolate ice cream, so that's what I eat.
That's fair. That's fair. I do like mint chocolate chip. Thank you, Michael.
Now my dad is just a vanilla guy. He just loves just plain old vanilla, and some depending on what brand you get, some of that vanilla is really good.
Mr. Wing, a long time ago when we first started doing this, I used to play Soundpad on the stream, and you have a super chat.
Thank you, Cryptic, for the super chat. That nose probably blocked out the UK sun. Well, that's why his upper lip's kind of lighter than the rest of his face.
Then we shall fight in the shade. Or sniff in the shade. I don't know.
And no, Bansman, I've never had Reese's ice cream. I don't think. Oh no, that was just Cryptic giving me the alert. Okay. Anyway.
Right. So I used to do that here, and I need to know if you can hear this.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Nope.
Did the stream hear it? I would be interested to know if the stream heard it. Nothing? No? I failed. So sad.
You'll figure it out.
Sad, fat, and gay.
I'm going to get me a sound pad one of these days.
It's cheap as chips, mate.
Yeah, I know they are. I just ain't never pulled the trigger and done it.
You shouldn't pull the trigger. Is it that one? Can I apply? There we go. Restart required. Oh, shut up. Do I have to turn off my bloody computer just to restart this little teeny weeny app? Like, tell me if you can hear it now. No? So gay. The mic sounds really great. It is Irish. Thank you very much for that. It's very nice of you. Very generous of you to buy me this. Thank you. There's also a desk on that wish list if somebody wanted to make a purchase. I'm not pushing my luck, I promise. I'm just being. There is a cheaper alternative actually that I probably should go for, and it's a lovely desk. It's a lovely desk. Lovely desk. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. You must restart your system for the configuration changes to. Oh my god! I don't want to restart my entire computer just to make Soundpad work.
No kidding. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really annoying. These are my bubbles, Newfie. You stay away.
I was so annoyed the other day. I forget what day it was, but I was really tired. I got home from work. I was super tired. All I wanted to do was play video games, right?
Yeah.
And when I first get home, I have to go on and there's a website. I have to verify my time card for each day that I work, and I have to do that after every shift. So I went to go log on to my computer, and it wouldn't turn on. Well, then I realized that my wife had got up while I was gone to work and ate something or something, but she kicked the plug-in loose, so there was no power. Oh, crap! So I plugged the plug-in back in. And turn on my computer.
Before I forget, so I'm really sorry to interrupt. But the desk I want, right, is on sale right now. And I don't know if it's on sale on Amazon, but it's now down to £229.
That's a lot of money.
Believe me, it costs more.
That's still a lot of money.
It costs more. I'm actually going to remove this desk from my from the stream gifts because it's a bit silly being on there, to be honest. But I will show you which one I'm talking about. I'm not going to share the. I should share the screen. I'll show you really quick. I know I'm being very rude right now, but you need to look. You're
just being ADD. I'm used to
it. ADHD.
Whatever.
ADD. I'm not one of those freaks. That. God, gimme. Want it now. And a third screen as well. And a third screen. I want it. No. I'm not sure if it would fit in here, but I'd make it. You know, I'd lube up the side or spit on it a bit. Yeah. I need the ballroom, Dad.
Yeah.
Okay. I need the ball. What? Look, it even comes with LED lights underneath it. LED lights.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Look at it. I like that color a lot. A lot. I like all the colors.
Yeah.
It's
We just
pretty.
got some portable ashtray. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but they're kind of shaped like cups. They're ashtrays, but they're for your car. If you've got a cup holder, you can put it there and use it as an ashtray.
Yeah,
They're called,
I used to do that in my car. Yeah.
yeah, they're called butt buckets.
Butt buckets.
Yeah.
Because cigarette butts, not actual butts.
Yeah. We just got some in that have LED lights on them, and they're cool.
Oh, Irish, I can't let you do it. I can't let you do it. I can't let you do it, darling. It's first of all, I don't even know if that fits in my office. I need to look at the measurements. Like, I can't let you do it, especially after you purchased me a very expensive microphone, the AT2050, which the sound quality is amazing. I do need to look at the height. The width is 180 centimeters. Nearly long as this dick. I'm only joking. I don't have length. I have girth. It's 180 centimeters around.
At this moment, my urge to go urinate has hit early, so you're going to have to handle the stream for a minute. Be right back.
Okay, I'll handle the stream. He's going for his stream. Get it? Stream. I'm funny. A little bit earlier than he usually does. So how are we? The mic was a gift to myself. Now I can enjoy your dulcet tones more clearly, and it is very good. And I did have to make a purchase of the Focusrite, which is the dude, people send Sinatra $100 plus. Just go for it. Yeah, I know, but she has bought a lot for me. You know what I mean? It's an awful lot. It's an awful lot. I would like to. There is a specific reason. It's not just because I'm trying to be humble or whatever, but there is a specific reason why I don't want you to. And I'm going to message you on Patreon in a minute when the old man comes back. So please do look out on the DUMs if that's okay with you, Irish. But yeah, I purchased the Focusrite so that I could actually use it, because this is my first XLR microphone. It's a bit complicated. So when if I use Audacity with it, I can't record in stereo. It has to be mono. So there is software that comes with it, but it's very confusing and it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I'm going to try and find something that is an alternative so I can record properly. I did actually record something the other day, but I have not uploaded it or anything. So might as well spread the wealth. Indeed, I know, but I would prefer to speak to you on Patreon as to why I get skittish over these kind of things. And it's not because of pride or anything like that. Believe me, I'm a little dirty whore, Irish. I am a dirty, sweaty little thought, and I'm more than happy to shake my ass. More than happy to shake my ass. But no, there is a specific, genuine reason for it. So, yeah. You're the worst. No, I'm not the worst. Well, I guarantee, right? None of you can give me an example of the last time I ever tried to shill anything other than stream gifts, which is usually once at the start of a Twitch stream, not a YouTube stream, a Twitch stream. There's also the other desk as well, which looks very pretty and would definitely fit in my office, but it's not as pretty. But it does have cupboards. The other one has cupboards, but these cupboards are closer, if that makes sense.
I'm back, by the way.
Give us a handy for £5. Yeah, sounds all right. Yeah, that's fair. All right. What's now the old man's better, dude? I'll send you 50 now if you drop your Streamlabs. Give it the old man. You know what? I think we're safe here for me to speak about this publicly. Okay, I'll say it publicly. The reason why I get so skittish lately, in particular, with incredible, very generous donations, is because you guys remember Broken and Used, right? You guys remember Broken and Used? Abby, she was the one who literally made £1,000 donations to me. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was because of me or whether because she was making large donations to people like ALR and other people, but Kiwi Farms decided to dox her, and I had to tell her, and I lost a patron because she was doxed. And that's her decision. I definitely don't hold anything against you. You can leave being a supporter for any reason. It's your money. You do what you bloody well like. But I am very apprehensive to have people who are generous do this kind of thing. So yeah, but I have a feeling that it was much less to do with me. And probably a lot more to do the fact that she was going around donating to other people as well, including Amberlynn Reed during her stream. I couldn't honestly say, but that's why it makes me nervous. Because I wouldn't want any of my subscribers, for any reason, to get doxxed. Because none of you deserve that. None of you deserve to get doxxed. I don't want you to get doxxed because you decided that you wanted to make a donation to me or to anyone else, really. And that's why I get, sketchy about it, really. So there's that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah,
and it's understandable her backing out of it too. So I get it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to turn up at Unholy Reaper's fucking house. Like, he just unload.
Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about. I used to when I first got started. Worried about getting dogs and so. But my grandkids lived here, and I worried about their safety. Now that they don't live here anymore, I'm not worried about me. Come on, come get some.
I mean, I've got kids, as you know. I wouldn't like to be doxxed, but at the same time, delivery men have a hard time when they have my address. So I mean, if somebody wanted to come for me, they'd probably get lost looking for where it is I live exactly.
Where I live, they'd probably get a block. Where I live, they'd probably get a block or two in before they'd like, what am I doing here? This is scary.
Yeah, if you turned up at my house, I'd beat you to death with a hammer. So, I ain't bothered. I have a hammer specifically by the front door for that purpose. I have a little one and a big one.
Yeah, trust me, driving through my neighborhood is like going to Walmart after midnight times 10.
Scary.
If you get me, if you feel me. Lots of rednecks and
yeah. Plus, it's not like you ever really got involved in any massive drama or anything.
No, I do my best to steer clear of drama. Always have. Yeah, I've gotten some arguments, sure. Ginger pubes and what's her name? Christy, Fisty. I've argued with them, and stuff, but that was over. They didn't agree with what I said, and I didn't agree with what they said. And that was it. But I don't go. I've never went out looking for it.
Yeah. You're not like me. And I'm like, come on then, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. The thing is, though, I could be beaten up by a 9-year-old girl. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
Well, it's not easy. It's not easy to dox a Brit. It's much easier to dox an American. Yeah. Much easier. But that's why I get nervous about stuff. And hello, right? Why are you down here again, boy?
I think it came off. It went down the side of my bed.
Okay.
think I need to super glue it.
No, you don't.
But
You shouldn't be playing with anything right now. It's wind down time. DVDs. Oh my God. Right, I'm smoking, but come here, quick. Give me an ear. Right, and then go back out. Thank you. All right. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. It's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. What have you done to his hand?
and my finger came off.
Oh, okay. Well, it needs to be glued back on then.
I don't know why it came off. It came off.
It probably when it came off because you like tried to rip it out and not actually try to remove it strategically.
No, I didn't. And my finger was there, and it was and the whole thing was down the side of my bed.
Right. Well, leave it with me, and I'll glue it back on in a bit. All right.
Okay.
Right, you go back up there.
Okay.
He probably just said, asked Spider-Man to give him a hand, and Spider-Man took him serious.
Well, he gave him a finger. He gave him well, not actually. It wasn't the finger, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I get nervous about, and I wouldn't want anybody who's generous and nice enough to come along to support me or anyone else, for that matter, to get doxxed because you were being nice to me.
Have a good day at work, Kyler.
See you later, Kyler. Have a good one, man. Safe journey. Be safe.
But yeah.
Be safe.
And unless you're really familiar with the city of Indianapolis, I'm a little hard to find too. I mean, everybody knows. I don't understand, but everybody gets lost in my neighborhood. Because it's not that complicated. It's just simple city blocks, you know. But everybody tends to. I can't count how many people have come to visit and get lost and call me and like, I'm at the corner of this and this. Where are you from here?
Hey, Irish's office got some time off. That's good. That's good. Enjoy your time off. Enjoy your time off.
Yeah. I got the next 5 days off. I'm like, part of me's like, yay, I get time off to do just what I want to do.
Wild K, if you felt the need to, I would totally understand. I would honestly, I would. But it seems to be people who make, you know, very, very public donations. It's only one person I know it's happened to, but plus, I guess with Broken and Used on YouTube, that was her actual name. She had her actual name up on there, and it didn't take them long to find it. Yeah, I don't think it would probably be an issue with anybody else. But if you didn't feel comfortable, I wouldn't expect you to continue. Honestly. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I may actually restart my computer though, so that I can use SoundPad.
Pat, behave yourself. Quit taking people off on Twitter.
He loves it though.
He does. I believe that.
He likes it, and the stuff that's going on stateside, you know, I don't claim to know everything or even understand all of it, which is why I've not really commented on it. You know, all I've said is, you know, to my subscribers, you know, if you are getting involved in it, please do try to be as safe as you can. You know, wear a mask, and, you know, look after yourself, please.
Yeah. The only place I wear a mask now, of course, I don't go much anywhere except work and home. That's about it. But the only place to wear a mask is work, and that's because I'm required to. But yeah, our manager did buy us all some masks they're very nice. They're thin, and it's the only mask I've found so far that actually fits me.
Good, yeah. He's got a giant face, guys.
No, I have the opposite problem. All these masks are all too loose on me, and they want to fall off my face. So I'm constantly reaching up to readjust it, which defeats the purpose because I'm touching my face.
Yeah. I'm just texting the missus back because she's at work, and I'm asking her where the tape measure is.
But yeah, oh God, I hate wearing that mask. It suffocates me and fogs my glasses.
Yeah. I think I have a permanent mask imprint on my face. I imagine that you do. Do you have to wear the visor as well, Irish? I imagine that you do. My missus has to wear a visor at her place. Well, she's not a nurse, but you know she's a carer, and she has to do that.
But I mean, it is what it is. So you know, I do what I have to do, but I don't like it. Don't like it. I did quit wearing the rubber gloves. They were just too naughty. We don't have to wear those.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, seeing as you ask, guys, and you can easily go grab it if you wanted to. Only do it if you're comfortable. There it is. But I do need a tape measure. So
what do you need tape measure for?
I need to measure the room.
Oh, you're still off on buying that thing, aren't you?
Well, one of them, there's the smaller one, which has room for 2 monitors, and of course, then there's a bigger one which has the one for 3 monitors, which is a lot prettier. But of course, it wouldn't matter if I had the smaller one because I currently have 2 monitors on my desk, and they are being held up by a Scrinton Dewberry.
A what?
A Scrinton flip flap, sir. A doohickey. An item of great strength. No, I've got I forget what it is. It's a bracket that you clamp onto your desk. And it has arms. You can have one with 2, or you can have one with 3. And what you do is you take off the bottom of your monitor. It's a monitor mount effectively, and you can have one that has 3 arms on it as well. And I have one that has 2. And both my monitors are floating.
So it's a doohickey.
It's a Scrinton flip flap. It's a who's a what's it? Yeah, that's right. See, I can just do that with it, and I can, check. Don't make me a liar, bracket. I'm supposed to be able to rotate it in different directions. Supposed to, but it's a gizmo, an item that I rather a dingle hoople. Yeah, it's a
doohickey.
Yeah, a doohickey. Yeah, and basically, if I got that desk, I'd then be putting the desk here along this wall instead. Oh, I got a curtain. I have to show you my. God, this is how old. This is how old I am. Look, I'm getting excited about curtains. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, my legs. Right. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close my curtains.
Okay.
I now have curtains in here.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah. Doobie doobie doo. Do do do. Doobie doobie doo. Do 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 do. Right. Okay. Do 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 do. There we go. Sorry, my legs aren't working. They're not functioning correctly. I got curtains. Look.
I think he's got curtains.
I got one there against the outside door, and curtains that go in that are part of the inside door. I'm not finished with this room yet, by the way. I'm not finished with it. What have I done? What have I done?
Yeah, I feel you, Irish. I'm near almost twice his age, so.
If you are old, I'm ancient. I'll show you something else that I'm also excited about because I'm turning into an old man. Look what I've got. Look what I've got. What? Look! Look! Are you looking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look what I've got. I've
What is it? I can't tell.
It's wallpaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was wallpaper or contact paper or what.
No, it's brick wall wallpaper.
Oh.
Yeah. I do need to basically glue MDF boards with insulation against the walls and then wallpaper these on.
Ah.
Yes.
Sounds like a lot of work to me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, poor Vanilla Bear. What? I can't stand up for longer than 10 minutes. And honestly, if I stand up for like 5-10 minutes, you'll see how violently I start shaking.
Get your bar stool.
You can't do wallpapering from a bar stool.
Sure you can.
No, you can't.
Sure you can.
You got to go gadget stick, wallpaper stick.
Mm.
No, she quickly realized after I did the dishes the other day that I need a chair to do them from because I start shaking incredibly violently. But by the time I was done, I was pretty much on the floor. So
yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah, so I mean, it's probably not enough to go around the entire office, and I don't think I want it to go around the entire office either. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see.
Just one wall.
I would. I don't know if there's enough for probably one. Probably one. This wall, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that one. We'll see. We shall see. I have 2 of those tubes, by the way. I have more than one. Perch stool is a good way to support you while you stand. I need a bar stool. Why is that light off? For Pete's sake. Get my cane to help me get up. Because it's easier to get up with the cane. Oh, it comes back on as soon as I look at it, though, doesn't it, dick?
Well, sure. That's the way it works.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm having a break from YouTube at the moment.
Well, you do what you got to do.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much streaming with you. And I mean, I'm probably going to do a couple of my own streams as and when I feel like it. But yeah, I'm having a break from YouTube and video content creation, that kind of stuff.
Well, I've seen you streamed a couple of times since my last stream. So you must have got your router business fixed.
Yes. And now the Sharp Viper, you know what I meant. Yeah, now it's finally sorted. It took a couple of days for the new router to actually, decide it wanted to do its friggin' job. But yeah, my upload speed is download speed is it's over 50 megabytes per second. My upload speed is it was 1, and sometimes it went under 1. Now it varies. At the moment it's 6.8. But it's gone higher than that. I will check my Streamlabby Dabby Doodahs.
Thank you, Unholy Reaper, for the generous donation. Here's your shear. Do you mean share? But thank you.
Don't question it. Just accept it. And thank you, Unholy Reaper, who makes the very, very generous donation of £50. Thank you, sir. It's very nice of you to do. And he says, "Here, Limey." I love that idea. It's grumpy. Grumpy dude, cleaning his chain-fed machine guns, going, "Here, Limey." I love it. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it.
What lunch we talking about, Pat? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm way out of the loop. I have not looked at Twitter forever and a day, and I have no inclination to look at it anytime real soon. So I've just been working. Worked a lot of hours the last couple of weeks.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Bam, bam, bam. So what's going on, old man?
Oh, heading to the space station. Oh no, I didn't see that, so I don't know what to think about it. Yeah. What's going on? Really not much. I mean, it's like I said, they've cut my hours, so I'm going to have a lot of free time for a little while on my hands until business picks up.
Mm.
And
You just working? You're currently still dredging through Skyrim, aren't you?
well, not dredging. Actually, I don't have a character that's. I haven't even made it to High Hrothgar yet with any of my characters.
I used to ignore all that, just go off and do my own thing. Because
I'm too busy getting all my mods together and getting them working right. And as soon as I do that, I see a new mod that I want to add. So they got to do it all through the process again of getting it all working right and making new characters. I now officially have a male and female of every race.
He's Noah, people. He's Noah. Yeah. He's collecting them all. Or he's a Pokemon master. I don't know.
So yeah, I haven't really got, but I mean, I've been tinkering with it, playing on it. I just haven't got very far in game wise. Haven't progressed very far. I've got a mod that adds relationship quests.
Yeah,
with a lot of the main characters like Lydia and what's her name? The first woman you meet if you do the Roloff's sister, Gerda. Gerda. Yeah. And the that female blacksmith in Whiterun, and the chick that wants you to get her mammoth tusk, and
she's the one I usually just marry. I'm just like, I'll do.
Yeah, but it adds relationship quests, and you talk to them, you pick a certain topic, and it starts a quest that you have to go off and do things for them, and then they end up being your girlfriend or some boyfriend or whatever.
Bitches love salad, seeds, and mammoth tusks.
Yeah,
good to know.
So I've been doing that because some of the missions run you all over the place, and places far enough away you're really not high enough to go yet. But yeah, been doing that. But and finally,
7 days to Derp with me.
Sure, finally found a mod that made dungeons and whatnot dark enough to suit me, because that always bugged me. You're in an underground cave. Why is it so bright in here? You know what I mean?
Someone didn't close the curtains.
Yeah, I mean, it should only be light around the lanterns and the torches, for a certain space. And I finally found one that if you're not anywhere near a light source, it's pitch black.
You're like, so you have to use a lantern then.
You have to use a torch.
Lanterns of Skyrim.
Well, you know as well as I do, they give you torches in the game, but they're worthless because you don't need them. There's nowhere dark enough where you have to pull that torch out. So
yeah, too true.
But you do now. You do now, and depending on what the weather is outside, it's pretty dark outside too. If there's a bright,
see you later, Holy Reaper. Have a good one, man.
Have a good one, man. But yeah, I've been tinkering with that, and I've got to stay off the Nexus because I can't go on there without seeing something new I want.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm like that with Steam at the moment.
Yeah.
I really am, because there's order sales for days. Another sale.
Yep. Ooh, yeah, my nephew just sent me a text message yesterday letting me know of a sale of a game. So I'll go check it out.
Yeah, there's actually an item on my wish list that's on sale now that wasn't before. Overcooked is on sale now. Isn't that a VR? No, it's not a VR game. I thought no, I'm thinking of a different game, aren't I?
Hey, Becca, how you doing? Yeah, it the reach gets dark. It just that's the one of the things that's always bugged me about Skyrim. It's just way too bright if you're supposed to be in an underground cave or a ruin, and it's all been closed up. And why are there torches still burning anyway? No one's been in there for years. There's nothing but Draugr. They don't need the torches.
No, they don't.
And here I am looking for realism, and we're talking about a video game.
Black Reach would be very interesting because there's a great deal of bioluminescence. And thank you, Dectrad. I was just having a gander at that game. Overcooked. It looks quite cute. There's a game that I have. It's called. I don't have it yet, but it's on sale. It's called End Zone: A World Apart. Post-apocalyptic city builder. And you know me and my city builders.
Yeah.
I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that because I do like a city builder. I do like, and I'm really fascinated by that game Eco. I'm just not sure about it. I'd rather wait for it to go on sale, to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, I'm currently taking. I'm taking a break. I'm just not uploading videos at the moment. I'm streaming with you when you decide to stream. I'll probably stream. As and when I feel like it. I said I'd probably do a couple of gaming streams over on LexiChan. I recently bought My Time at Porsche. I thought the game title was My Time in Porsche, and I was like, that's day. But it still sounds dirty anyway.
Hey, Jen, what have you been lurking? I didn't see you. And thank you, Theater Winch Ginger, for the subscription. I thought you was already subscribed to me. But at any rate, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like an interesting game, that Eco. It does look like a very interesting game.
I hate that thing. My wife bought one of these things about a week ago. It's one of those automatic air freshener things. I'm not talking like the little plug-in. I'm talking like it's powered, and every so often it sprays out air freshener. I hate it. She likes nice smells. I hate it because it gives me a headache, and it startles me. It sounds like somebody trying to hold a sneeze in.
Yes, it does. And it's. I remember my mum, because I think as a teenager when they first started appearing, and my mum bought one, and I used to sit there like playing Oblivion on my PC, and I'd hear it, and I'd be looking around going, "What the fuck was that?" So it's a ghost in the house.
It just startled me just now because I know my wife's asleep, and I hear this noise, and my brain's telling me there's nobody up. Why are you hearing noises? It's that stupid air freshener thing. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right.
But
so
I think she. Go ahead.
There's a game called Plague Inc., right?
Called what?
Plague Inc.
Yes.
Old game, 8 years old now. Well, there's now a game called COVID: The Outbreak.
Oh Lord.
Oh boy.
Why do we need to play that? We're experiencing it in real life.
It's new and trending right now. Let's go have a look. And it's on sale as 10%.
It's like I told you the last stream. There's now mods recently on Skyrim so that the COVID virus is in Skyrim, and everybody's got to wear a mask. Really?
The world we live in is currently enveloped by the dreaded COVID-19 pandemic. Oh my God. So you got to fight against the virus. It's basically Plague Inc., but instead of you being the virus, you have to manage world resources and fight against it instead, I guess. That's a bit cheeky, that is.
Yeah.
I
No
like
thanks.
it. I like it, but it's cheeky.
I mean, I like their cheekiness, but I don't think it would be something I'd want to play. I'm living it in real life. Why do I want to play it? I play games to escape my reality.
Yeah, yeah, and that's fair. That's totally fair. You decided to give my time at Porsche a try after all. Yeah, I hope you like it as much as I do. Yeah, I have it. But I have yet to play it. If I do play it, I'll probably stream it, and then you lot can tell me what to do. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like backseat gaming, but I have a much lower tolerance for things these days. So it would be helpful. I'm just looking at Steam.
Theater Winchinger. I don't know. I just got an alert through my Streamlabs that you had subscribed. That's why I said that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me.
Oh God! So I wasn't aware that there was a Minecrafty version of Ark called Pix Ark.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It has mixed reviews. It's on sale at the moment, 60% off.
I've seen it. Neebs Gaming actually, before they went into the current map they're on Ark in their Ark series, they started out in that Pix Ark, and as you can imagine, Thick hated it.
I bet he did, because he doesn't like the cutesy poo stuff, whereas Neebs does.
Yeah, he hated it,
which is odd because he does like Minecraft.
No, he doesn't. Thick does. He quit playing their Minecraft.
Did he? I didn't watch the last episode.
Well, it's been like a month ago. He announced it on their podcast. I'm not doing that. I might come back on occasion, but no, ain't feeling it.
Oh. I got the impression that he quite liked it because he's very, very familiar with the game, and when he's with Apsro, he seems to enjoy fighting and stuff.
As long as he's able to go out and kill stuff, he's fine. But he's just not into the whole building and all that stuff. He's just not. It's not his gig.
He did very well for his Horde Night in 7 Days to Die.
Well, Thick hasn't had his Horde Night yet.
I thought he had. Because the last one was Duralius, which was the tower that completely fell apart.
Before that, it was Abstro, and Simon had the first one. And before that, it was Neebs. So it's Thick's turn.
Oh. Okay. I didn't realize.
And this last one with Duralius was an absolute disaster. Good grief.
I know, I laughed my ass off. But yeah, for those who don't know about 7 Days to Die, on the 7th day at night, you are beset by a horde of zombies every single time. And, one of the best ways to deal with this, actually the best way to deal with it, is to make sure you've got a vehicle and just drive all night. They can't get you if you're driving. But, most players like to build a base. In fact, most players like to build two bases. One to do their, have all their materials, have all of their, loot and stuff. And of course, then there's the Horde Tower, which is my favorite thing to build.
Real quick, thank you, LRPD, for the subscription. But who didn't know? I mean, when you looked at what Duralius had built, who didn't know that was going to be a big fail?
I can't believe he had the ladder low enough for the zombies to get onto as well.
Yeah, they haven't seemed to caught on to that little thing yet.
Surprising. Very surprising.
But with them, it's a little different because they tend to move around. After every Horde Night, they move to a new location. So they have to rebuild their base all over again. Whereas like when you and I played it, we had a permanent, this is where we are.
Yeah. I never got to even start the last Horde Tower, which was going to be my pit of death and destruction. But my tower was pretty good. In fact, the tower that I wish you could have seen what me, Dax, and his brothers did.
Yeah.
Because in the obviously the new alphas or whatever, there's now these army bases, and they go down deep.
Right.
Well, we turned one of those into a base. We cleared it out, and whilst Dax was doing all the turrets and things like that and the traps, and he didn't do the traps, I did the traps, but I went round concreting every block. Every single block that was visible, I concreted. Yeah. I went through tons and tons and tons and tons of concrete. I surrounded it by, with 3 deep, the iron spikes. And then what I did was construct a mighty tower to defend ourselves from. But instead of doing what I normally do, is I dug a big ass hole in the ground, and then I built the tower in the hole. And then I surrounded the tower with, and I'm not joking, over 2,000 metal spikes.
Over 2,000. Huh?
That's a lot of metal. 2,000, yeah. And his brother put mines all around those.
Thank you, Cryptic. Real quick for the super chat. There's an open 7 days to die server. Yeah, I just don't like to be Johnny come lately. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like to be in on the ground floor if I'm going to do something like that.
Yeah. This is one of the things, isn't it? Someone mentioned, go play with Monkey and that. Yeah, I could do that. But MS makes my life unpredictable. So no, I'm not being a dick when I say that. It makes my life unpredictable. I play it when I can. And I'd rather there not be an entire army full of people involved in it, like you, Cryptic, me, Bloodwing, maybe a couple of other people, but it's not for streaming. It's it's to fuck around,
hanging out and having fun.
Yeah, hanging out and having fun, and not advancing time faster than we need to. I don't want to miss out on building the tower, because that's my thing. That I'm the builder. That's what I like to do. Don't fuck with my shit.
Yeah, you were doing just fine in the game that we last had. It was all on me. My poor old laptop was on its last leg at that point, and it just wouldn't. Horde Night was pointless for me because I was immobile, and you know it.
It was very interesting in an attempt to fight the Horde on my own.
Yeah.
And we'd messed up. It was me who messed up the setting, wasn't it? So that basically the first Horde Night was something like the equivalent to night 50 plus, right? I can't do the maths. Leave me alone. But yeah, we were fighting like uber strong hordes from day 7, right? Yep. And that was tough to do. Because even I was getting lag. And thank you. Go on, Cryptic. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Cryptic, for the super chat. I'm an expert landmine cleaner. I use my body. Yeah, I remember. I played with you. Remember? Yeah. If you had if you had a minefield, just send Cryptic out that direction. He'll find it.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, you like your jobs. You like sorting the boxes.
Yeah. I like being the crafter and
one who crafts all the items and stuff. I put an order in, Bloodwing makes it, then I take it and go build. What's going on, Reterrapin? I'm gonna have it the full confirmation diagnosis in 4 days. Well, actually, no, it's Thursday. My what you call it, lumbar puncture. But yeah, the neurologist sounded convinced to me, and at the end of the day, he wouldn't book me in with MS Society if he didn't think it was MS. So yeah, and I'm fairly certain it's primary progressive. But I have to deal with it. I have to live it every day. So I'd rather not continue talking about it just for now. That's okay. The only thing I would say is that it's a massive pain in the ass, and it makes sticking to anything and like sticking to like a schedule. It's really fucking annoying. It really is. It strikes me randomly, and it takes a lot of energy out of me when it does, and it often causes me a lot of pain that can't be dealt with normal painkillers. So which I have been looking up today, funnily enough.
And
but yeah,
and
we should play again. We were doing okay in our save.
yeah. I apologize if y'all can hear that. Apparently, the landlord has decided to send his grandson over to weed eat at this moment. So, yeah, there's going to be some background noise that I can't help.
Ella, I'll tell you what, right? Ella basically has changed her name to Mrs. Lord Bear.
And yes, Deck Train, you can fabricate your own mines in 7 Days to Die. You always have been able to, as far as I remember.
No, we were doing all right in our save, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but laughed his ass off at me because because you go into a POI, a place of interest, and it was great because of Bloodwing's lag. He'd get the lag, and then I'd experience a bit of the lag, and then the second I noticed it is the moment I realized that we were about to face a shit ton of zombies. Right, that was always our warning system. But if he was over, by our garage building or crafting or whatever, a point of interest is what's the difference? Point of interest, place of interest, exactly the same fucking thing, man. They mean the same thing. Jeez. He'd hear me going, right, I'm going in Bloodwing, and he'd be like, okay. And then he'd hear me scream. And then I'd scream some more, and then scream some more.
And there was nothing I could do to help him because I'm frozen.
Yeah. Honestly,
but now that I got my new rig, it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it should move. Well, that's the thing. It runs all right on mid-tier PCs, doesn't it? So
yeah, I mean, I have went in and tried it, just a single-player game, and I didn't experience any lag. And I've got everything on at least medium settings, and some of it on high settings. So
yeah, would it be best for you to own the game then, rather than a server? Because you can do it two ways. You can have the server, or you can do it, where you start the game and then I join your game.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea. I haven't tried it on a server since I got my new rig, so I don't know. Yeah, should go much easier the next time that we do play.
Yeah, I would like to start playing it again. I might start a save. Have a couple people come join me. That way I control it then. And then you join whenever you want to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
We were using a server, someone else's server, I believe, and then I think Dax has his own now. But I don't know if he's still playing. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't even seen Dax pop on Steam for a while.
Oh, trust me, he's playing every day, mate.
But it may be that I just don't see it. Now, I have seen his brother pop on there, but that's usually for the other game that we all played together.
If you had Discord open, mate, you'd see he's on it all the time. Yeah, he's on it all the time. I think he's just hiding himself, which is fine.
Which is what I do. I mean, my Steam pretty much stays open. If my computer's on, my Steam's open, but I just run on invisible all the time.
Yeah, don't want to get pestered, and that's fair. And Cryptic throws 2 to say server is probably better for just connection.
Yeah, might be. I don't know.
How much is a server?
The last time I played with Monkey, it seemed like he paid like $15 a month or something like that.
I'm not paying $15 a month just for the sake of connection. Just like I can just have a save. I don't see the issue with doing it just that way. Yeah, it might take you a few seconds longer to get in the game, but That's fine. You know,
Well, it doesn't take me as long. You remember when we played before, when I was on my laptop, it took forever and a day for me to load in the game. But it doesn't now. That was all because it was just that poor old. I didn't know it at the time, but that poor old laptop was just on its last leg. It was on its way out, and I didn't know it.
Yeah, it's probably. By the way, my friend Ella, she has a fascination with Lord Bear, and she's recently changed her bio to say Mrs. Lord Bear. So, and she just told me this on Twitter, and I called her out for it, you know, calling her a furry lover. And one of my subscribers, Keely, came along and said, you know, furries aren't so bad. And I went, yeah, explaining crinkling then. And she goes, I have a feeling that I don't want to know what that is. I say, you don't want to know what that is. Today was a bad day for Flat Earth Society. Where do you buy the servers then? Because you don't do it in game, do you?
No. There's different companies that offer servers. I don't remember what company. I knew once upon a time, but I don't remember what company Monkey went through.
There's quite a few.
Yeah.
Gportal.com.
Wasn't
BTS Gaming. I'd rather go through that. You can do it through 7 Days to Die, the actual website of the game.
Yeah. BG, yes, it was messed up.
Oh, they have a list on the 7 Days to Die website.
I know Neebs Gaming have their own through one of the companies. I don't know what company they're with, and there are a few, and most of them will handle 7 Days to Die. They'll handle Ark. They'll, you know, do a lot of different games.
Yeah, they've got a list here on the 7 Days to Die website. Ping Perfect is the top one, and they do Ark as well, and Terraria, and Space Engineers. You know, I've never played Space they do Mordau. See, the thing is, I reckon I did buy Mordau, but I refunded it because I felt like the game wasn't finished. But I feel like it'd be fun if I had friends to play it with. They do Conan. I actually have Conan, but I've never played it. Wait, Wreckfest? That's on my wish list.
Shio, a guy with MS walks into a bar and a chair and the table and the wall.
Hey.
Sorry, but it was
provided if the man with MS can actually walk. Also, Cryptic, you have a server through there. Okay. So perhaps I could set one up. How many people can you have in a normal game?
Oh my gosh, I knew once upon a time, but I can't think of it now. There is a limit. Is it 15? 14 or 15, I think.
In the normal game?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to have a shit ton of people. I just don't. It's going to be a small thing. I'll be in full control of it. No one plays it unless I'm there.
Well, the more people you have, the more apt you're going to have lag. But
yeah, exactly. So what? Prices for 7 Days to Die are for each slot. Discounts are available for longer rental periods. 5% discount for quarterly, 10% discount for semi-annually. Okay, it's 80p per slot, effectively. Could request a trial server. I don't know. I'll hit me up, Cryptic. Lots of games on sale today. Did I have that? I don't know. Oh, there's a game called Planet Alpha that's on for sale. I'll have to look at these. Lots of games, Bloodwing. Lots of games.
Lots of games.
But all your friends are arseholes. No, Bloodwing's not an arsehole.
Yes, I am.
He is, but I like him. And I can.
It's in a good way.
Yeah. Plus, he's not a dick when I play games with him. I just want to see your game stream again. 7 Days to Die would be great. I mean, I've been doing the game streams over on LexiChan. You know,
No, I'm not a jerk when I play with you, but I can't help but laugh at you when you get excited. You know that. And I don't mean anything by it. It just cracks me up.
Of course, and I get that. And like, I sit with my mods, you know, in voice chat, and I'm playing like Serious Sam last night, for example, right? And I'm like, you know, I'm in the zone, I'm immersed, and I'm shooting everything to death, and something comes up from behind me, and I go, ah! Screaming. I get really mad at it, and I go, fuck you!
I'm jealous of that. I wished I could, you know, experience that. I'm just so immune to
immersion.
Well, not immersion necessarily, but fear. You know, sure, you can jump scare me, but that's just a startle. That's not scared. That's just a startle. That's different. But
for me, it's immersion. Yeah. It's yeah, okay, yeah, I shit my pants a lot, right? Especially when if it's a game that's a horror game, yeah, I'll you know, I get excited. But it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a very, very nice game. But if I'm immersed, I'm in that world as far as I'm concerned. You know,
well, I am too. It just, I don't know. I guess I'm just not easily scared. Is the thing.
My emotions roll with it, dude. I'm like that with movies as well. I can stomach horror movies a lot easier than I can horror games, as you know. I'll give you the lowdown on the server at Rental Works and what I do. Okay, Cryptic, if you want to DM that to me, mate, instead of talking about it here. Unless you want to say it here. I'd like to get my mods involved in the game as well, to be honest. I'm gonna have to re-download it.
We'll have to get that together. But I think my sugar is dropping. I feel it very badly. I'm going to have to go eat. So I'm going to have to end the stream early. I'm sorry, guys. But old man's being old.
Don't apologize to them. They're animals.
Well, I'm going to have to go eat, find something to eat, get some sugar in my system so I don't pass out. Well, I don't plan on dying, Cryptic, not anytime soon, but you never know. I mean, I did have a cousin just die 2 days ago, and she was actually a year younger than me. But
condolences, mate.
Yeah. Well, she's in Kentucky. I'm not going to be able to go to the funeral, but yeah, it does kind of bring it home to you. Like, dang it, she was younger than me. What the heck? But yeah, I'm going to have to end.
Cockroach, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Raleigh, how dare you do this? And you stream with Alex, so you couldn't have shame. Yeah, well, that's true. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go eat, guys. I'm sorry. I've been feeling it for like the last half hour, and I've been trying to put it off and make the end of it, but I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna make it. So I'm sorry, guys, but thank you all for coming out, and thanks everybody for that went a step farther and gave me donations. Yeah, when I get like this, I get a little hard. It's hard to think. Sorry. So I'll stumble over my words. But thanks for everybody for coming out and spending part of your day with me, because I know you don't have to. Thank you, Alex, for of course, for coming out and hanging. Anything you want to shout out? I know you're taking a little break, but do you want to shout out?
Yeah, I am taking a little break, but I am trying to stream in some places. I'm probably going to do a gaming stream tonight. Probably not. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But the link I'm about to throw in the chat is for LexiChan. That's my gaming channel. Do go give us a follow. You know, I'm probably going to stream Subnautica, my time at Porsche, or maybe even some 7 Days to Die. You never know. So do go subscribe to that. And of course, I did yeet my Twitter, my main Twitter. Please, this isn't a new Twitter. It was my backup, but now it's my main. So please do go give us a follow on there. And if you were looking to join the new Discord, because I did delete the old one, if you want to contact me, and I'll give you the link. I'm not going to drop it in the chat.
As for me, there will be a stream on Tuesday. There won't be on Thursday because it's one of the 2 days I have to work. But then there will be another stream on Saturday, and who knows what I might come up with in between. If I decide to go ahead and make that Instagram account, might have a stream to interview those 2 young fellas that I'm interested in interviewing. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that'd be good, mate. That'd be very good.
Yeah, I really would want to do it. I really do. But anyway, until then, if nothing else, I'll see you Tuesday. Who knows? Maybe I'll game stream tomorrow night. But we'll see.
Yes.
But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, get something to eat. So until then, get out of my yard.
Bye, guys.